What's up, everybody? It's your boy AP the Cutter. On PlayStation 4 here, playing some Nfs Heat. As you can see, this is my BMW M5 that I custom made myself. It took me about maybe 4 or 5 hours just totally putting all the wraps on each panel, each sticker, vinyl from the windows, the doors, the tint, the top of the roof, the hood, blah blah blah. So as you can see, this is my Dragon Ball supercar. We got Goku Ultra Instinct, if you guys can see that. And my gamer tag is Marvel Snap. So Marvel underscore Snap. That's me. And yeah, let's get into the car. As you can see, I added everything that's I guess possibly able to be added on this car, from the body kits and everything. But I also, if you want to use this car on your BMW, I put it on the community for you to just download the wrap, and it'll instantly just stick to your car. So my gamer tag is, once again, Marvel Snap, and this car was designed by me. And let's get into it. I hope you guys like it. This is the back. So on Kami, you know, people be like, on God, on my mama. But nah, we gonna put that on Kami, which is, everybody knows Kami. So then Goku is on my tag. Then as you see, I got all the Dragon Balls on the car. From the back of the window, they're exploding, where Shenron is coming out of the back. And I incorporated the circles, but I used a double layer with the shadow to create the shadow effects. I used I guess one of these little filters. I'll show you in just a second what I use, but you can create balls. It's very easy. It was like basically one orange circle, then a red halo tint with the balls on there, and then just throw the stars and make them red, and then put another ring behind it, a black ring behind it, to create the ball. So, and then if you get up onto the roof, you'll see almost like it's a shout out. I wanted to incorporate Cell and Frieza somehow on the roof, so I kind of used that as the dragon's body, as the Cell material, as he how Cell's head is, whatever, for the fans that know about it. And then you see that purple, which is a foil like Frieza, how Frieza is. And then we get on to Shenron the dragon, which took the most time to do all the detail on his head. And I used a couple of things from the sticker menu, made some teeth. Then if you look over here to the left, you see Capsule Corp, shout out to Boma Incorporated. Then level 400, over 400,000, whatever. The zeros kind of are covered up by the stripes from the BMW bumper kit that I used. And then I used all foil over here to start going into the Ultra Instinct. If you've seen that episode with Goku versus Jiren, you would know all about this mode at the end when he just mastered Ultra Instinct. Matter of fact, that just gave me an idea. I might put Mastered Ultra right across the side. I might move that Ultra over underneath the window panel here, put Ultra over here, and then Instinct is right here, so put Mastered. I don't know, what you guys think? I could just leave it like this. It is pretty sick. So you got Goku over here, Master Form, Ultra Instinct, pure glowing from that last episode. I'll put some splatter effects to like incorporate it, merging over here with the dragon. See that gold burst right here, right in there? That's coming from the Dragon Balls, because if you get all 7, you get the dragon Shenron. So, and then over here I did like a red and gold type thing going on, because I just needed to fill in some negative space, but I thought those two colors matched perfectly well. So, and then you see the flying Nimbus in the clouds. Matter of fact, I didn't put not one cloud in there. I might go back. That's one thing I might change. In the background, I'm gonna put some clouds, like little white streaks, to let you know that's the sky. So, and then you got his rod, Goku's rod from when he was a kid, but he's not on there right now. So, and the Japanese lettering, that's not the same lettering from the actual show. This is just one that was provided by the game. So yeah, I hope you guys like it, man. So this is my Dragon Ball Super BMW M5 on Need for Speed Heat, PlayStation 4. Again, you guys can like, subscribe, and I got more cars that I've done. This is just one of my favorites. This is the one I'm driving like all the time now. See, and in the back you might see the Hulk mobile. I got a Hulk mobile over there. And then Netflix TV show just came out with this, the Austin Martin, I think it's called. what's that TV show on Netflix? The I can't think of it. Six. What is it? Six Underground. That's a Netflix movie that just came out. They were driving that car back there, same color and everything. I just haven't got around to adding any performance vehicles. And I know you see that SpiderMan lurking in the background over there. We can take a closer look at that if you guys want. So yeah, let's go look at it. And this is one of my cars that I'm an artist, so I do art. And this is the car that I kind of did just to incorporate some of my art. So it says AP, that's my name, AP the Cutter. So you see the cutter along the side. You see me driving with the headphones and the hoodie. Then the cutter's on. Barber Life with the black fist. And then fuck the police. Nobody likes cops. I never met a good one, so had to throw that on there. You know, the cops hate pulling me over, right? So yeah, that's that one. I designed every car that you're gonna see by hand, custom made, no wraps, no nothing. This is my Venom car. You have to have Venom. You know, you can't have a Spider-Man car without Venom. So this is my Venom. What is this? I forgot the car. This is Aston Martin. And then that other one that I was talking about, that green car, that's a I get to it in a minute, but yeah. But yeah, here's Venom with the tongue and the scratches. I want to make it real aggressive with the web in the background of the window. So, you know, just thought you guys might want to take a look at some art for those that appreciate a little bit of art. It takes time. It took some time putting into these cars. Like, man, I was up literally for like hours and hours and hours and just tweaking and playing around with it. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Just trying to get a little quick glimpse of all the other ones. This is one that I was driving before the Dragon Ball Z car. This was my favorite BMW. This is the, I think it's the M4, I believe. Yeah, but the name of my crew is called the Burnout Boys. And this was one for promotion. So as I'm driving, you can literally follow me on Instagram at the 405 Show. As you can see right there on screen. Like and subscribe for more content. And my favorite video game of Need for Speed was Most Wanted. So I had to put that across the top of the hood. It says Most Wanted in graffiti. And the back says Drip Too Hard. Skirt! AP. Don't stand too close. You might fucking run and drown off this wave. So yeah. This is the car I would literally drive in real life. I had one of these cars basically just like this, just minus the purple in the eyeballs. But everything else was the same. Like it said, the cutter across the windshield like that. I have the exact same BMW that I've once owned. So I had to, you know, in memory of that car, I had to do it. So yeah. I used to call it Honey Cocaine, the Whiteout Ghost. And if you don't believe me, I still got my BMW keys literally sitting here on the side note. Just so you don't think I'm capping or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now here's my baby, the Spider-Man car. Now this one is in memory of Tony Stark. So this is Spider-Man, Peter Parker's car that he would drive if he was on the game. So if you look closely, you'll see how it says that's actually blue at the bottom. If the light hits it just right, you can kind of see it. But it says let me see if I can rotate to get some light on it. That's a Band-Aid incorporating his spider bite when he got bit, you know. I'm sure he put a Band-Aid on it because that bump and infection had to be nasty. But at the bottom it says, let me get the light on it so you can actually see it because it's hard to see it from this angle. The tag says Parker, Peter Parker. It says, ouch, bite me. So as I fly past you, that's what you see. And it says R.I.P. Tony Stark in gold lettering on the side skirts. R.I.P. Tony Stark. But it's hard to see just because there's not enough lighting. If I drive the car out in the daytime, that gold will pop like crazy. But if you look at the detail, I use that marble for his the red. And then I put the actual face on the windshield. Almost reminds you of the Disney car movie from Cars. But this is Spider-Man. It says, I love you, 3000. It says Stark, I love you, 3000 right there. See that? So yeah, Marvel fans know about that one. And that's the car I was telling you about, the Alfa Romero. My bad. Earlier I called it the wrong name. That's the Alfa Romero. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's from the movie 6 Underground on Netflix right now. It's streaming live if you want to watch it. It's a real good movie, action packed. It's probably, if you can mix, matter of fact, go back to this. If you can mix the movie Deadpool, Call of Duty, all together, and they had a baby, and that baby had a menage with Fast and Furious, this would be that movie. So it's a great movie. I think you all should check it out. Alright, now this is the last car that I'm gonna show you. This is the Hulk. And remember, the name of my crew is called the Burnout Boys. So I incorporated that in there. And this is basically for straight damage. I increased all the damage on this car. It's for basically bashing and smashing and destroying cops. Literally, that's the only purpose of this car. Is pure speed and destruction. So add me on PlayStation 4, Marvel Snap. We got a couple of slots left for my crew. You guys can join us if you want, the Burnout Boys. Yeah, so this is my Land Rover, but it's a beast. It's just straight muscle, all muscle. So yeah, this is the monster. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And this is my garage. And there you have it. Not bad, right? Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. AP the Cutter. I'm out.